Hi, I'm Tara and this is Penny, and I want to show you how we put on shorties here at Westernaires. We have two kinds of shorties. We have these with the buckle, with the slides, and then we have these older shorties that have clips that you can move up and down. So on either pair of shorties, I think the most important thing is that the shorties start on the side that the rider's on, and when you wrap them, it should make an X that sits on the side of the saddle with the rider. The reason for this is so that the stirrups hang where the regular stirrups are. If we did this backwards, if we started on this side and we wrap them, the stirrups are going to hang way too far forward so that the rider's going to be leaning forward. Their feet are not going to be in the correct position. So the first thing you do is set them on the side with the rider. One way of doing this is to bring the buckle up to the pommel where it will be out of the rider's way and start wrapping. We should end with the buckles on the pommel, not under the rider's knees. If they're under the rider's knees, these can come loose while they're riding. So we want to get them up a little bit higher so they're not bumping them with their knees. Also, you want to make sure that the clips are facing up. If they're upside down as they're riding, bouncing on the saddle, that's going to loosen the stirrups also. So when you're done, you should have the X on this side and you should have the clips where they're not under the rider's knees. All right, another way you can do this is to start in the center of the shorties. Again, we're going to start on the side with the rider, and you want to wrap alternating. So I'll go around this way one time and then around this way one time, and keep doing that. Until I get the buckles up where I want them, and then make sure they're facing the right way. Both of mine are upside down. And then you can use the buckle to adjust it to where it fits the kids. The benefit of doing it this way is they won't slide as much while the rider's riding. Shorties underneath the pommel and loop them over the horn. Again, we want to start on the side with the rider. We're going to go under the pommel. And then you can put a twist in it and go over the horn. And then you want to wrap the same way we did with the others. So we should end up with an X on the same side as the rider. With these old shorties, we also want to make sure that these buckles aren't right under their knees, just because it rubs their knees and they can get sores. So these you can move up or down this way, and then you want to get the stirrups in the right place. An important thing to note, I think, is that all the shorties are built a little different. They're different lengths. All the saddles are a little bit different. So find the way that works for that saddle, for that rider, to get them in the right place and use it. There are many ways to do it right. So after you get the shorties put on, you want to adjust these to the length of the rider's legs. The way that I do that is I have them hang their legs straight down, and I look at where the bottom of their heel is, and then I go about an inch above that. Keep in mind that the shorties will stretch a little while the kids are riding, so you would err on being a little bit too short instead of a little bit too long. And those are some of the ways that we put shorties on at Westernaires. Have a great day.